I did get this Retrofit low pressure switch from FJC. This is from Amazon, and it was Retrofit for 134A. I've heard you can use your original low pressure switch, which I thought about doing because you can take this this screw in here and back it off or tighten it up about a quarter of a turn is what I heard to deal with the pressure. But this one I wanted to get all new because I don't want any of the 134 and the R12 mixing. I'm not sure if other guys have done that, but here it is, the Retrofit one from Amazon. I did buy that. I am going to bypass the high pressure switch that was on the back of the compressor right here. See that red, this piece right here. I'm gonna bypass that and just run it without one. I thought about trying to put a high pressure switch right here, but I'm having a really hard time finding another high pressure switch just because the one that goes on the back of the compressor over there, that one's flat and it won't screw into this. It looks like it's held in with some sort of a retaining clip or something like that. And I've got these valves from Amazon as well. It's just an AC valve kit. It's a whole medley of them, and it's got the little valve removal tool in it as well. Just in case if any, I'll probably replace all of the ones from these, this old one right here. And it's good from what I've heard. Sometimes those are a big problem in leaking your Freon out. I didn't really see any videos on this, so I decided to go ahead and kind of video it, and I'll show it again when it's together and in, and kind of some pictures along the way. But the air compressor, the compressor came with PAG 46 oil in it. So I went ahead and got this, and just I'm gonna stick with that since everything's new. And that's just what it came with. I did get a variable orifice tube, an AC Delco part. I got this on Amazon as well. I did get a Retrofit kit from O'Reilly or whatever, and right here, this little Retrofit kit just in case. So I'll see if I need to use that. R12 to 134, since this still has the old style fittings on it that aren't for 134. So I may need those. We'll see. I got the, AutoZone, I think I got this from AutoZone. But, and then some extra O-rings right here for the 134. And then also this temperature gauge from AutoZone. Anyway, so those were pretty cheap there. I couldn't find them really any cheaper than on Amazon, which is where I normally shop to save money. I think everything, all the hard parts, all the AC parts, the compressor, even I got this Robinair Vacuum Master pump on Amazon, and these gauges right here with the little sight glass. This one was like 35 bucks. I don't know if it's gonna be that, but it was a brass one. It's not aluminum. I don't really care. Anyway, I think I got everything for about $450. This little deal for tapping the 134 cans. I went ahead and got just pure 134, no additives in it. I don't want it messing with my seals or anything like that. This one's from DuPont, so actually Amazon had a pretty good price on it. I think I got 3 for like around 15 bucks. So That's pretty much everything. And then I got the AC dryer in here, the accumulator. That's from a 91 as well. That's everything that I was searching on. It was a 91. Aside from the AC compressor, I'm looking for the box from it. Yeah. So this one is a UAC brand. So anyway, I'll put the part number on it and a link to Amazon. The suction and discharge hose right there. You'll see it better in the video coming. Anyway, that's everything up until now. So I feel that this is worth mentioning. I'm trying to put this cowling stuff back in here for the air ducting in the front of the car, and the two pieces down here that they they're riveted in on mine right here and here, and they've got these tabs that come from the front and over and rivet in. I'm going to put some plastic keepers in there. I've got these little things right here that I just have lying around. I bought a bunch of them on eBay or Amazon, I don't know, one or the other, but this has been kind of tough to get in. What I did, since I don't have very much room in there between the condenser and the condenser down here, I'm not sure, yeah, okay, the condenser and the transmission cooler, I don't have much room, so I zip tied them right down below, right there. These flaps, they come out, and I just didn't have enough room, and it's floppy, and I just wasn't able to get it in. And what I figured out that I think I could do is use these zip tie them to where it takes up less space. And as you see right there, I've got it pretty much in, and these are tilted back in this orientation right here with those tabs, and I'm trying to get it back in. I think this is going to do it. But anyway, I feel that that's worth mentioning. It's kind of tricky to get in there. Got it slid on right there, and I think that's going to work out. I'll be able to put the little keepers in right in these holes that I actually had to drill out from the rivets. I figure if I ever had to take it off again, then I'd be good with the trim pry tool. So in mounting this air shroud, air ducting back in, when I mounted my transmission cooler, it was on the other side of these brackets. Well, it was hitting this shroud, and so I figured I would just go ahead and flip it around. Since I have enough room behind it to flip it around, I did that, and then I shortened up these top brackets, just cut them off, and then I'll put it back in there.